Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. So today I'm going to present to you about my final year project, and I'm going to demonstrate my final year project prototype. So let's check it out. So the title of my presentation today is Cempaka AR Pathfinder, to show the path and layout of the house for Cempaka resident. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Muhammad Zain. So my matric number is 56628, and my supervisor's name is Associate Professor Dr. Edwin Mee, and my examiner is Mr. Jonathan Anak CD. So this is the outline of my presentation today, which cover part on introduction, which is problem statement, objective and methodology. After that, literature review, which is reviewing on existing application, and then project, the description and the functionality, and the result is the usability test for the developed mobile application. After that, lastly is the conclusion, which is cover on future works, contribution and limitation of the project. So the introduction of the project, Cempaka AR Pathfinder. What is Cempaka AR Pathfinder? So it is the mobile application that guide path to explore Unimas compound, and then the resident can view the layout design of the house or room through the mobile application. So the mobile application is an Android operating system, and then it was a user friendly and provide lots of benefit to students. So the problem statement is the current problem occur, which is resident facing difficulties such as confusing in finding their exact house and room location. After that, resident mostly did not know what household appliances provided by the college for the first time staying at the college. So the effect from the current problem is resident being lost finding their house, and then the resident need to buy the additional stuff when they reach at the college, even they already have it at home but left it. So the objective of the project is to create an application that show the path with an augmented reality guidance to find their house in Cempaka College, and scanning the list of house number signage provided. Next, to make a system that shows the design layout of the house and room in Cempaka College. After that, to implement an AR technology that can be accessed by user with or without being there. So the scope of the project is this mobile application can be used by all Unimas family, especially current and new Cempaka College residents. So the features provided in this mobile application is road navigation guidance to find location in Unimas featuring Google Map application. Next is view the layout of the house and room, ensure design and home appliances provided. So this is the comparison part between the existing system. So I choose 3 application that have the similar features, which is Gateway Airport AR Passenger application, which is the main feature for this application is help user to navigate their way in an augmented reality guidance in the airport without depending more on signboards. Next is AR GPS drive or walk navigation. The main feature for this application is help user to navigate their way to a specific destination in a big scale with an augmented reality guidance without depending more on signboards. Last is then reality. So the main feature for then reality is provide an indoor navigation to help user to navigate their way with an augmented reality AR guidance without depending more on signboards. So the methodology for my project is RAD, Rapid Application Development. So basically I have done the analysis, build, demonstrate and define in my final year project 1. So in final year project 2, I carry forward for the testing and implementation stage. So this is the system design, which is covered on the flowchart and the use case diagram. So as you can see, this is the flowchart of the system itself, and this is the use case diagram for my project, which is only have one type of user. There is no login or logout or admin as the user. So this application only have 2 main features, which is map tracking and display house and room layout. So this is the screenshot of the mobile application user interface that I already developed. So this is the home page. As you can see, there is the Cempaka AR Pathfinder name, the application name and the Cempaka College logo. And this application provide 2 features, which is the map navigation and house and room layout. So this is for the map navigation interface. As you can see, from the middle image, so it need user to key in their current location and their destination location. If user did not fill in both location and simply click on the display track button, an alert dialog will pop up that ask user to fill in both location. So for example, I from Unimas Pavilion to Cafe College Cempaka, and then I click on the display track, and the application will integrated to the Google Map application. So as you can see from the right picture, it show the destination and the guidance of the road. So user can choose either they want to preview the road or step and more guidance to their exact location. So this is the house and room layout user interface. So if user click on the return home, they will return to the home page of the application. So basically, Cempaka College have 6 block, which is K8A, K8B, K9A, K9B, K10A, and K10B. So user need to choose the block before proceeding to choose the house and room number to view the layout design of the house and the room. So basically, every block have three floor, which is ground floor, first floor, and second floor. So I already placed them in each floor got their own user interface. So as you can see from the ground floor, if user click on the next button, it will navigate to the first floor. And then when they on the first floor, they hit the next button, they will go to the second floor, and so on. And this user interface implemented on every floor. So this is the house and room layout user interface. So basically, user can see the house and room layout by viewing the pictures already included in the application. So at the right corner of the presentation, it show that another 3 button, which is choose another layout, return home, and exit the application. If user click on the choose another layout, they will navigate to the block selection, and user can choose another block and another home to view. If user click on the return home, they will going back to the home page user interface. If user click on the exit application, they will terminate the process and exit the application. So this is the testing part for my project. So it cover on the functionality testing and the usability testing. So this is the functionality testing, which is conducted by myself. So this is for the user homepage. So as you can see, all of these test case already passed the test, which is the actual outcome can be like my expected outcome. So this is for the map navigation. So as you can see, there is 2 fail for the test case, which is the indoor navigation and AR navigation guidance. So basically, I am using the outdoor navigation, which integrated from Google Maps. So it will not provide the AR path guidance and the indoor navigation. And the rest for the test, it's all had passed the test. So this is for the house and room layout test case. So if, as you can see, all of the test case already passed the test, which is the actual outcome is just like the expected outcome. So this is for the each block test case, which is consists 6 blocks. So the test case is just the same with all block. So all of them have passed the test case. So this is for the K8A block, K8B block, and then for the K9A block, and then for the K9B blocks. After that, this is for K10A blocks and K10B block. So that's all for the test case for the each block selection. So this is for the displaying the test case for displaying and show the house and room layout. So basically, all of the test case is passed because the actual outcome is just the same with the expected outcome. So this is for the usability testing, which is I only took the crucial part, which is for the benefit of the developed application. So based on the graph below, 55% choose agree as the answer for the question. The developed mobile application can help new or current students find their route to their house or room. This is my application did not perform for the indoor navigation, and AR Path Guidance also not provided, so it made the user choose the only agree for this question. And then the second one is, based on the graph below, 90% choose to really agree as their answer for the question is, the developed mobile application can help new or current students know what appliances need to be brought from the home to the college. This is because view house and room layout, I already put the picture of the house and the room actual design. So this is the last question. So based on the graph below, 95% choose really agree as their answer for the question. The developed mobile application can help new or current student manage their budget to buy house appliances. This is because they can see what the appliances that provided from the college to them if they staying at the Cempaka College. So the contribution of this project is this mobile application being able to help new resident or student manage their belonging and time, as they can view it earlier and prepare it first before they going to the college. New resident will be able to view the design and layout of the house and room before they reach at Cempaka College and Unimas. They also can use the map navigation to explore Unimas compound through it. The main contribution of this project is some of the objective has been achieved, which is to show the layout and the design of the house and room in Cempaka College and providing the map navigation. However, some of the objective cannot be fulfilled due to unavoidable issue, which is the current situation regarding the pandemic crisis that hit our country and about the money matters. So for the future works, I will include the zoom in and zoom out feature for every design and the layout image. After that, improve the design and layout image quality and quantity in details of it, which is will provided the high quality pictures for them, so it will be more clear when they see the picture. After that, we'll provide cross-platform for this mobile application that support others operating systems such as iOS or Microsoft. So the limitation of this project is this mobile application only support Android devices or Android virtual devices only, and this mobile application is not a hybrid application which can cross-platform for other operating systems such as iOS and Microsoft. In order to use the map navigation features, user need to pre-install the Google Map application on their device first before proceed with the navigation function. If user did not perform this, they can use the map navigation features. User also required to have an internet connection to use the navigation feature. So the conclusion for my project is this mobile application provide user multitasking, either viewing the layout design of the house or use map navigation. This mobile application can be accessible to anyone who have internet access and Google Map application installed in their smartphone device. The testing result show the users are satisfied with the developed system. However, there is always a space to make improvement that can be achieved to enhance better Cempaka AR Pathfinder in the future. So thank you for lending me your ear and time. It's the demonstration of the project time. So I will catch you guys later. Thank you. So this is the prototype application. So as you can see at the bottom there. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So this is the homepage user interface for my prototype, which is named Cempaka AR Pathfinder. So as you can see, it's contain the Cempaka College logo, and it have two main features, which is map navigation and house and room layout. So if we click on the map navigation, this is the interface. We can back to the home page, and then if you can see, if we didn't fill in the location and destination, but we click the display track button, it will show you like this, enter both location. So let's try student pavilion and destination cafe college Cempaka. then we click the display track. So it will redirect you guys to the Google Map application. So everything showing there was Google Map application. It was integrated from my application and then go to the Google Map. So in Google Map, you already know what's going on, what's they show, what's they view, what we can view, and so on. So if we click the preview, so it will look like this, head west. And if we choose the step and more, then it look like this, and then we can zoom in, zoom out, and so on. So this is the first features, which is map navigation. So it will show you the navigation, and we can explore the Unimas facility and so on. So let's move on the second features, house and room layout. So basically this is the viewer for user to see the house and room layout. So this is the block list selection. So in College Cempaka, we have 6 block, which is K8A, K8B, K9A, K9B, K10A, and K10B. So if we click on the return home, and it will back you guys to the home page. And so let's say we choose the K8A. So this is for the ground floor, and then if we click next, it will navigate you to the first floor. If you click next, it will navigate you to the second floor, which is the last floor in every Cempaka College block. So if we click back from second to the first floor, from first floor, it will go back to the ground floor. And if we click on the block list, it will navigate you guys to the block list selection. So for example, let's choose K9A, first floor, room number 5. So this is the room and house layout viewer. So this is the main door, and this is the facility like sink, cabinet, and the hanging clothes there. So we can, this is the facility provided by Unimas. So accept the clothes itself, because this is my friend's house, because he didn't going back to his hometown at this time due to the pandemic crisis. So I asked for him help to get this picture for me. So this is the room, another room facilities, and another room. So the picture was not so pleasant to us, but then this is the only ways that I had the picture to show you guys and put at first in my application. So next time or for the future work, maybe I'm going to change the picture which is pleasant to eye and can attract more student to go to Unimas, especially on Cempaka College. So if we choose another layout, so if we're going back to the block list selection, so we can see another room, and the picture was just the same because I had the limited source due to pandemic crisis. So I apologize about that. So if we click on the return home, so if we going back to the home page of the application, so let's try K10B, ground floor number 5. So at the bottom there, we have the exit application with the red color. So if we click the button, we will terminate the process and exit the application. So let me show you how it look like. So that's it. Basically, this application got 2 ways to exit the application. One from the house and room layout, and one from the, if user click on the back button on their smartphone, it will look like this. So this alert dialog will pop up, and it will ask us if we are really sure we want to exit the application. So if we click on no, it will pop up like this. You click on cancel buddy. So if we click on yes, it will terminate the process and exit the application. And let me show you how it looks like. That's it. We will exit the application. So that's all for my prototype demonstration. Thank you.